Hello everyone, this is Rajiv Kohli and welcome back to our channel The Teacher. And today I would like to show you some more features that I have upgraded in my add-in that I am working on. And you might be thinking that why I don't regularly upload the new videos, because I was busy like hell on this project. So in last 3 months I have totally refactored my add-in YoAnime. I named it. As you know, I have already uploaded 3 or 4 videos about this add-in. So today I would like to show you a few more things. So now I have successfully created 2 instances of WebView2, one inside the PowerPoint VSTO add-in in the tasks pane, as you can see here, and another one inside the WPF application UI. I called this animation manager panel, and so as you can see in the source code that I have uploaded this PowerPoint replicator HTML in the WebView2, and let me also show you the HTML file. So this is a very simple and short HTML that I have loaded, which will take the shape information object as data and will try to replicate the same shapes inside the HTML using the JavaScript. So as soon as I select the first shape here, I think this entire add-in and this WPF application and other class libraries which are working behind, then it is everything about the information. So we now can see that the selected shape information has now appeared inside the HTML that I have loaded inside the WebView2 inside the task pane of the add-in, and it has also transferred this shape information through named pipes. Let me show you that how I have configured the named pipe. So this is our YoAnime task pane project, the add-in, and here I have configured the named pipe client. So this is a very long code file, as you can see here, and inside the WPF application, here you can see the named pipe server which is receiving the information. And if I show you the logs, then here in the task pane logs we can see the named pipe client, and we have also configured the shared DI inside the add-in, and we are also trying to configure. Currently I have only configured the shared DI dependency injection inside the add-in, and we are successfully transferring the services information by named pipes as well to the WPF application. However, the last step still needs to be covered, that we need to successfully receive these services and configure them in the WPF application as well. However, we have tried to fully configure this inside the add-in and it is working well, and here you can see the service configuration from the WPF application side, and we have stuck on this step here, and we need to resolve this to properly configure the shared DI inside the WPF application as well. So it is all about the information. So if you can see that it has replicated the same shape inside this WebView2. However, I need to configure a few zoom settings here so it can accurately replicate the same slide and shape sizes as well. it should be responsive, the animation manager panel, and I'm working on this. And as soon as I select another shape, it reflected inside the HTML immediately through named pipes. This is all about the information. So as I draw new shapes, you can see that and if I select multiple shapes, let's say I press Ctrl A, then it also fetching the detailed information about each of the selected shape. And this is our display object properties class, which is fetching the detailed information about the selected shape. Either they are that is a single shape or multiple shapes or a group of shapes. So let me remove these text boxes and select these shapes only and group them. Then we are also fetching the group details as well and the shapes within that group, and transferring this information to all the class libraries and WPF application. And this is just the beginning of the manipulation, as I have shown you in my previous video that how I had fully taken the control over the shapes through the class libraries like YoAnime wrapper and YoAnime server. These two are class libraries and com visible, and they are helping to manipulate shapes and the animations in PowerPoint. And another class library that I am still working on and which has already consumed a lot of my lifetime, and that is this one, inserting WebView2 as ActiveX control inside PowerPoint. However, it is still not working as expected, and for that particular feature I totally refactored the entire application including all the class libraries, but still we are stuck on, let me show you, maybe you might be also working on something like this, and you can see that the shape information has also been transferred to the WebView2 instances loaded inside the add-in and the WPF application. So you can see that it stuck at the initialization of the newly inserted control, and we are stuck on this problem from last 6 months, and specifically this one, when running ensuring core WebView2 for that particular instance that is being inserted into the slide. Never mind, I am still working on this, and hopefully one day I will get the WebView2 here, and that might create new possibilities of doing animations in PowerPoint. However, the current class libraries, the YoAnime wrapper and com server, have also successfully and completely overtaken over the shapes and how I can implement my own custom logics of animation over them. And I have tested these functionalities successfully already, and I have already shown you in my previous video. So finally, before quitting this video, I would like to show you a good tool, and you can download this tool from the Windows Store, and that is called Microsoft Power Toys. People who have used Microsoft XP might remember this. You can see that 4.4 rating over 1000 ratings, and I have installed this, and after installation you will find it here, and from here you can configure all the small apps inside it, and one of them I have installed this specifically for is the screen ruler, and the shortcut is window control shift and M key, and that was very useful for my project because I can open that by shortcut key control shift M start, and that will bring this screen ruler on top of your application, and from here you can use bound, spacing, horizontal and vertical, or bounds like this. It was very useful for me because I need to measure the exact position and sizes of the shapes relative to slide, relative to window, and relative to screen. So I hope you will like this video. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye and take care.